Hello Instagram, I'm Kia from the Black Vapors and I'm going to be doing reviews from my June Zamplebox. I got the Platinum box, so I have 11 different brands to try. First up is the Cumulus by Fat Clouds. It's supposed to be a ripe banana with a peanut butter custard, and let's see. It's an 80-20 VG, and it's not very powerful. It doesn't have a lot of taste. I'm not really one of my favorites. It didn't have a very good sounding with the banana and the peanut butter. It doesn't taste bad, but I would say it's not one of my powerful flavors. I'm more of a sour fruit, and I can't really taste the fruit, so I'm not really a fan. But if you're a fan, I'm going to tag them below. Hello, it's Kia again, and so let's get on to the next flavor. I have Royal Flush by a brand named Legit. It's supposed to be a strawberry cheesecake, and it's a 60-40 VG. Now, let's bake it. I can definitely taste the cheesecake. I can taste a lot of strawberry. I'm a very big fan of cheesecake. It has a little faint flavor, but I do taste a little bit of cheesecake, but it has more of a strawberry XL. So also this one is at Zamplebox as well, and this is by Legit. Next up, I have a flavor from Cyber Liquids called Red Tide. It's supposed to be red raspberries, so let's give it a vape. I can definitely say when I first got this one, it was not one of my favorites, but as the weeks have gone on and I've vaped it more and more, I've really enjoyed the red raspberries. I can taste it on the inhale, I can taste it on the exhale. It's really soft, smooth. It is a 70-30 VG, so it does produce a lot of clouds, and I've been hearing a lot about the brand, so I'm really excited to try other things from the brand. So I would definitely recommend it, but I would give it a few days to steep. On to the next. This is my fourth flavor out the box. This is called Pixie Dust, and this is by the brand 28 Days Vape, which I'll put below. It is supposed to be described as a savory orange pound cake, and it's a 75% VG. I'm definitely tasting a very, very powerful orange inhale, and I can taste a very faint pound cake exhale. It's not a very, very strong flavor where it's too much, but I would definitely could see this as an all-day vape. It's very, very, very rich. You can taste, I really do like citrus, so I really like the orange, and then the little piece of pound cake is just kind of like a little slice of cake with a little fruit added on. The next one up I have is called God's Gift. It is by Bomb Bombs Premium Liquid, and I can say it's one of my favorite in the boxes. Let me give it a little vape. It is a 70-30, and it is described as a strawberry kiwi with a guava nectar. I am going to admit, I don't even know what guava tastes like, but if guava is what this is, it's amazing. I taste the strawberry kiwi on the inhale, in which the guava would be, I guess the nectar, which is kind of like a honey taste, is on the exhale. So I really, really dig this liquid. I really like it, and I've pretty much used almost all of the bottle. All right, number 6, more than halfway done. So this one is also one of my favorites in the box. It's by 13 Floors, and it's called Bermuda. And it really caught my eye when I was reading my flavor menu because it said champagne, and who doesn't love champagne? It's described as a creamy assorted fruit champagne. It's a 60-40. Let's go ahead and vape. Oh yeah, so also they are from Newport Beach, California. by far. The champagne and the fruit, the mixture, everything is just great about this vape. I wish I could go ahead and get it in like a 120 or just, I love this one. I would put it on anybody's list. It has so many flavors. It mixes well and it's just not too overpowering. Okay, here we go with the next flavor. It's by High Voltage. It's Diode, and it's described as a creamy orange and peach blend. And the original bottle has caffeine, so I would love to try the one with caffeine, but the one from Zamplebox did not come with caffeine, because who doesn't need a hit of caffeine to start them in the morning? Let's take a vape. It has pretty good cloud production. When you inhale it, you can taste a lot of the citrus and all of the oranges, the peaches. It mixes very well. It tastes great. It's a gorgeous green liquid. And when you exhale it, you get a little bit of the cream. I can't say I didn't enjoy it. I would love to have the caffeine again to try it, but sometimes you don't need too much caffeine. But I would recommend this one as well. I would really love this box. All right, the next one I have up is from Obey Vapes. Cute little picture, and Zamplebox must have listened to me because this is a orange pomegranate cheesecake, because cheesecake is my favorite dessert, so they were really listening to me and would really bounced off my sour love as well. Let's vape it. This is also, let me read this. Rabbit Tricks is from Obey Vapes in Los Angeles, and it's at 80/20 as well. Really good. You can taste the cheesecake, you can taste the citrus, everything on the inhale, and you can also get more of that cheesecake on the exhale. I have to say, I'm impressed. I really like it. All right, Instagram, almost there. Here we go. The next one I have is G2 Vapor. That's the brand, and it's called Cactus Juice. It is described as a refreshing citrus mix, so oranges, fruits, pineapples, blends of all types of sweet. So let's go ahead, because that's right down my alley. Immediately I taste the oranges. And I taste another couple fruits like pineapples. It's a lot of blends, and it's actually pretty good. I could say this is pretty good. And kind of tangy with a little bit of sour twist. Good job. All right, next on the menu, I have this one called Green Crack, which is supposed to be sour belts, like the little sour candies. And it's by Bomb Bombs. And let me rephrase that. Green apple sour belts. So the ones that have the little mixed flavors, and it's by Bomb Bombs Premium E-Liquid. Let's vape it. I'm in heaven. So much sour, so much candy. Beautiful clouds. I taste a little bit, it smells stronger in the bottle, but definitely it's a little bit more faint, but I guess it would be more of an all-day vape, not like, little hits, but it's definitely very good. I taste the sour and the green candy. Great. Dun 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 dun. Number 11. It is Lights Out by High Voltage, and this one would include melatonin, but this one came without it for Zamplebox. I think it would be great for a night vape if it had the melatonin as well, but it tastes great without it. It's described as a raspberry chai, so I can definitely say it is my all-time number one in the entire box. Let's vape it. It is a 70/30. You can taste all the chai tea, all of it. It just makes you want to just cuddle up in a blanket and lay down and vape more. It's amazing.